in Russia to buy and sell specialist spy equipment that could be used for covert activities. But what's aimed at stopping criminals is also affecting crime fighting. And in this high-tech era, the black market's still booming in gadgets that threaten people's privacy. RT's Igor Piskunov reports.
What did you just sell?
A keychain.
What's in it?
Don't know.
What do you mean?
A microphone.
Acting dumb might not be enough to keep this guy out of jail. Police suspect the man has been selling illegal spy gear at one of Moscow's electronics markets. They discovered ties, pens, keychains and more, all with hidden video cameras and microphones.
The confidential information gathered by this equipment can be used by all types of criminals to commit all types of crimes, be it blackmail or financial schemes.
Officially, it's just the police and security services that are allowed to use this type of equipment. But a thriving black market meant anyone could get their hands on the electronic gadgets that would make any spy swoon.
Spying gear used to be priced from $300 to just $500 each, meaning under old rules, anyone could legally buy a full James Bond spying kit for just over $1,000.
The new law is aimed at stopping criminals using spy gadgets, but it's also affected crime fighting. The equipment is an important part of the private detective's arsenal. Many are former police officers who now face the dilemma: either break the law or lose your job.
It's really not clear why the police is allowed to use this equipment and we are not. Even though we have the same tasks to protect people, our hands are tied.
These are the offices of one of the few firms allowed to make special spy equipment in Russia. They also advise the authorities whether confiscated gear is illegal or not. And as it turns out, the spyware problem may not lie within those who buy or sell it, but those who produce it.
90% of this equipment is made in China and is brought to Russia illegally. It's quite a profitable business. The gadgets are really cheap there and can be priced here 3 or even 4 times higher.
So it all comes down to this. For those selling cheap Chinese spy gadgets, it's simply too good a business to stop despite the threat of jail. Ironically, in China, this equipment can only be made for export because use inside the country could lead to a death sentence. Igor Piskunov, RT, Moscow.